All right, guys, I want to talk a little bit about the WWE and UFC. Now that they're both owned by the same parent company, TKO, I think it's important to kind of compare them. They've always been compared, but especially this week, I've noticed a big difference in how the WWE is really, in my opinion, just dominating the UFC and how they're marketing themselves, how they're handling their business. The UFC's headquarters is in Vegas. This should be a huge week for them. They have so much free coverage. There are so many podcasts in town. Football podcasts, big sports podcasts. This is a great opportunity to grow the sport. And they've just done nothing. I think Dana's made so much money. He's on cruise control right now. And yeah, the sport's gotten bigger, but this is such an opportunity to grow the sport. You look at what WWE has done this week. WrestleMania is not even until April. It's not even in Vegas, and it's in Philly across the country. And they came in just to do this great press conference. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, you've probably seen it on Twitter. They had The Rock. It was free to public. It was huge. It was great. When you go to the UFC website, the first thing that comes up is Power Slap. You have to scroll down just to get to this fight night. If you're not a big UFC fan, you probably don't even know who Hermanson or Piper even are. It's actually a good fight. I'm excited for this fight. But this is just not what the UFC should be doing on a week like this. This was a great opportunity to market UFC 300, even UFC 299 in Miami is a great card. I don't know why they didn't have all the fighters doing podcasts, doing shows. Obviously they're all in training, so I guess they can't come all the way to Vegas just for this. But, I'm surprised someone at TKO isn't starting to notice the difference. I think WWE, while yes, it's a scripted sport, as a fan of both, I think they are absolutely the big brother here. They are valued more in terms of stock, but in their valuation. But I'm just surprised. I'm not even surprised. I think the UFC is just on cruise control. I think they could have done a way better job. And I think this is just a perfect example of how the WWE is doing everything right, and the UFC is just kicking the can down the road. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think it's disappointing from the UFC. But thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.